What's up, guys? I am Chanel.
My guy's pretty like a girl, and he got 5 stories to tell. I see both sides like Chanel, see on both sides like Chanel.
So I know I haven't been up here for some months, but let's just say I made the executive decision today to cut my hair. But before we start the video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys also follow all my social medias down in the description box down below. Also with that bell button to be notified every single time I post. And without further ado, let's get into the video. First, I want to talk about why I want to cut my hair. So as you can see, my hair is pretty much a very long length. I've had my hair natural for about, I'd say, 4 or 5 years now. And it's been a very long journey. And my hair is really long. It's getting very hard to maintain, so I just thought, you know what, it's time for something new. It's time to cut my hair. It's time to start all over. And yeah, I decided to do it today. So basically I'm just going for a shortcut. I'm not really sure like what shape I really want yet. I think I'm going for like a pixie cut type shape, and I already shaved my sides. I shaved my sides like a couple of weeks ago before spring break. Yeah, but I don't necessarily want to cut my hair all the way down to this length, but I am going to keep my shaved sides because I only shaved it only because, you know, I was just trying to get most of the hair off my shoulders, but now I just want to get it all completely off, and I want to try a new color. So all day I've been looking on YouTube on how to cut my hair. I have done a big chop before. I don't really have a picture of it, but I have done a big chop before, so I already know how to cut my hair and stuff. But it's just very exciting to me because I've had long hair for a bit now, and I've always wanted long hair, and now that I've had it and I know what comes with it, now I just want to snip it off. So first things first, I just want to take my hair out of these ponytails. I just got off of work, and like I said, since I decided to do it today, I asked my coworkers and stuff. I asked all my friends, my family, what should I do? What should I do? My mom doesn't want me to cut it, but I'm still gonna cut it. I'm gonna go ahead and take the puffs out, and then I'm going to spray my hair with some water so that I can get the gel cast away from my puffs, and then I can section my hair and cut it. Okay, so I got the gel cast away. I sprayed my hair, and I don't know if I'm ready to let it go. It's just, I've always wanted long hair, and now that I like have had it for so long, I just want to start new. I want to start fresh. So I know that hair will always grow back, but like I know I'm gonna miss flat ironing my hair for my birthday and, you know, doing different styles, but I think it's time to do it. I think it's time to just let it go. So here's the before. As you can see, I have green in my hair, so that's how far I'm really going to cut my hair. I'm gonna cut it so that the green is gone, and I can just have, you know, my hair at the top. And yeah, I'm nervous. So I'm gonna go ahead and section my hair, and then we're just gonna get to cutting. Alright, so my hair is sectioned, and I am so nervous. I'm so nervous. I've never seen myself really with like really short hair, so I'm very nervous on what I would look like. But, you know, we already have the scissors here, so I'm not gonna cut it as short just yet, but I'm gonna cut it a bit short just to see how I would like it, and then I'm just gonna go from there. Say goodbye to the hair, you guys. Okay, it's just hair. It's just hair. It's just hair. I'm gonna feel better. My heart is beating so fast, but I'm gonna feel better. Okay, let's do this. Oh my gosh, there's no going back. Okay. So, oh my god. I know I look crazy right now, but I'm gonna do a little bit of more snipping, and we're just gonna go from there. So far, I don't think it's that bad. honestly don't think it's that bad. I feel like my hair feels more healthy this way, so I don't think it's really that bad. I just need to shape it and just do what I need to do with it before anything. Oh my god, I haven't seen my hair this short in so long. This is what all my hair is looking like. This is what 4 or 5 years of being natural looks like. Eventually you're just gonna want to cut your hair. Not everybody wants to do it, but eventually you're gonna want to do it because it just makes you more free. And we're in quarantine. Who's gonna see me? Period, queen. Okay, so I cut a bit of it in the back. It's not really much of a difference really. So now I'm going to start the bleaching process. So I'm still gonna have to section my hair and stuff because even though my hair is short, it's still a bit thick. So I'm gonna have to section it so that I don't miss any sections, but I am super excited. I like the way it feels, and I asked my sister and she said I should keep it this length. So we're gonna see how that goes. I'm very, very, very excited for this color. And it's gonna look really different when it's done dyeing and when I wet it. So, did I tell you guys that it was late at night? It's almost like 10 o'clock. Okay, so I just finished the ends of my hair. So I'm going to put a bag over it and keep it in the bag for like 15 minutes before I start on the roots. Because I know that you're supposed to do your ends first before you do the roots of your hair because of the heat from your scalp. It makes the bleach faster. So I'm going to give my ends a bit of time to change and I'm going to come back. Okay, so let me just update you guys on what's going on right now. So I ended up trying to do it again, and well, I did my ends right and I didn't like the way it came out, so I ended up cutting my ends off and I went a bit shorter. So I'm waiting for the bleach to change my hair and I can tell that it's starting to change. So I'm gonna get back with you guys when I'm fully done with the color and that I'm satisfied with the color, even though I'm gonna have to bleach it again tomorrow, but that's just, we're gonna explain that when everything's done. So this is what my hair is looking like fresh out the shower. As you can see, it's a little bit spotty, it's brassy, and of course it's not the color that I want. The color that I want is platinum blonde. I later on decided that I did not want to go platinum blonde because of how much processing my hair had to go through to get to that color. And plus I felt like that the color white was not gonna go right with my skin tone. So yeah. So I'm gonna have to bleach it again over time. So tomorrow I'm going to bleach it again. And we're gonna see how it looks tomorrow. But, oh, and I did cut it a bit shorter because, I don't know, the length that it was, I just wasn't feeling it. So, and I was very tempted to go bald. So we're just gonna see, you know, where this journey takes me. So tomorrow I'm going to bleach it again, but as of right now, I'm just going to moisturize my hair, wrap it up, and then go to sleep. All right, so it is the next day and it is currently, I think, 10 o'clock in the morning, I assume. I think so. I hope so. So my hair is looking like dry, still the same color that I had it last night, and we're about to start the part 2 of the bleaching process. So let's just get this thing started. So I have like a patch of black still in my hair, like a really big one. So I'm gonna insert a picture because I don't feel like turning around, but I do have a patch of black in my hair still. So I'm gonna do that part first. And then after that, I'm going to start doing it throughout my head. so this is the color now that I'm out of the shower and stuff. And now I'm going to tone my hair. So I already got the toner and stuff. I'm gonna name all of the products at the end of the video. So we're gonna get to toning and then we're gonna see what it looks like after. The final product. So I'm very happy of how the color turned out, and my curls are still alive. They're still living, they're still thriving. So since I'm done now, I'm going to walk you guys through of what I did to get my hair to this color and how I processed it, how I bleached it, and all of that. So for bleaching wise, I used the BW2. I only used maybe not even a half of the tub, more like 1/3 of it. Not 1/3, that's the small amount of the tub, because like I said, I only have a little bit of hair, so I did not need a whole bunch of bleach. And I left it on for about 30 minutes. I checked every 15 minutes, so I put it in for 15 minutes, and then for the next 15 minutes I checked on it, and then I just left it on for 30 minutes in total. After I left it on for 30 minutes, I went in with the Shimmer Light Shampoo Blonde and Silver, and this is a purple shampoo. It's meant to tone the hair after you bleach it, or if you have blonde hair in general, and it also it's also meant to make your hair lighter. So I use this because the last time I bleached my hair, I had to use this in order to get the color that I wanted when I went pink, I believe. So yeah. So after that, I used my White Rain conditioner. This is my regular conditioner that I get from Dollar Tree, and it gives me a lot of moisture, so I used it the first night. And the second night I used the bleach again, and I used the shampoo, and I used the conditioner, and then I went in with the Wella Color Charm toner, and I used T35, which is beige blonde beige, and I mixed it in with the 20 volume developer. When you bleach your hair you want to make sure that you use the 20 developer, because if you don't use the 20 developer for the toner, your hair is going to fry off, especially if you bleached it very close together. So like how I bleached it last night and I bleached it today, I only had to use 20 volume developer. So make sure to keep that in mind. The first night and today, when I used another developer, I used the 40 developer in order to achieve the lightness of the... Okay, just to be clear so I don't confuse you guys. When I originally bleached my hair, I used the 40 volume... Oh my God. When I first bleached my hair, I used the 40 volume developer, and then when I toned my hair, I used the 20 volume developer. So please don't get confused with that. The first 2 nights, I used the 40 volume developer to activate the bleach, and for the toner, I used the 20 volume. But like I said, for the toner, you want to use the 20 volume developer because it is lower than 30 and 40, and it's less harsh on your hair, and it's very prone to keep your hair from falling out. I am extremely happy with the product. I am so happy now because I felt like my long hair gave a lot of negative energy, a lot of negative vibes. I was holding on to it for too long. It was falling out. It was definitely do recommend, if you don't know how to really work with your hair and if you don't know how to really bleach your hair, I do recommend going to a hairstylist, because I did not know everything that I needed to know when I bleached my hair. I just winged it. So I wouldn't recommend doing that, because I don't want you to mess up your hair, and I don't want you to take the advice from me and then get mad at me if it comes out wrong. Yeah, I am so happy with the outcome. Like I said, the curls are doing so well right now. This is after I just washed out the toner and everything, and after I styled it with my African Pride leave-in conditioner, and I also added Eco Styler gel, and I also added the Cream of Nature, I think it's the Cream of Nature setting lotion. I'm going to list all the products that I use down below just in case you missed a couple that I've said in the video. But without further ado, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys also follow all my social medias down in the description box down below. Also that bell button to notified every single time I post. And without further ado, I will see you guys on my next video. Stay positive.